We're all struggling.
That's the truth. Thank you. If there's magic in boxing, it's the magic of fighting battles beyond endurance, beyond cracked ribs, ruptured kidneys, and detached retinas. It's the magic of risking everything for a dream that nobody sees but you.
I remember getting up one morning and going to work. Just another day like any other, except it was the first day after I knew about pregnancy. And I felt this fear for the first time ever. I remember thinking, how can I bring a child into a world like this? How can a person grow up with all this around them? But if you choose to have this baby, then you spoil that kid every chance you get. That's about all the advice I can give you, Tracy.
Today, I'm feeling
Presidential.
That's great.
I really thought of keeping you on just to fuck with you over the next 3.5 years. That's the old way of doing things. David, since this is his last day before retirement, David gets the honor of marching you right out the front door.
You're joking, right?
No.
I want $10 million a year for the rest of my life.
Let me get this straight. You think that your client, one of the wealthiest, most powerful men in the world, is secretly a vigilante who spends his nights beating criminals to a pulp with his bare hands? And your plan is to blackmail this person? Good luck.
And what are you? So full of hate you just want to go out and fight everybody. Because you've been whipped and chased by hounds. Well, that might not be living, but it sure as hell ain't dying. And dying's what these white boys been doing for going on 3 years now. Dying by the thousands. Dying for you, fool. I know, because I dug the graves. And all the time I'm digging, I'm asking myself when, oh Lord's going to be our time. Well, time's coming when we're going to have to ante up. Ante up and kick in like men. Like men!
What did they tell you this place was?
They didn't tell me anything.
Earl told me exactly what it was when he sent me down here. Dead end. Place to keep me from causing the board any more trouble. Come on. Sometimes it makes me sad, though, Andy being gone. I have to remind myself that some birds aren't meant to be caged. Their feathers are just too bright. And when they fly away, the part of you that knows it was a sin to lock them up does rejoice. But still, the place you live in is that much more drab and empty that they're gone. Those few days were like one big roller coaster ride. And like most rides, we ended up where we began. Still, it reminded us who we are, what we have. It was worth it if only for that. Maybe one day we'll sell, stop climbing the stairs. But for now, we'll just deal with what is. The important thing is, it brought us back here, together, back to our senses, and to our home.
The wave hit Europe and Africa too. Millions were lost. Countless more left homeless. But the waters receded. Cities fall, but they are rebuilt. And heroes die, but they are remembered. We honor them with every brick we lay, with every field we sow, with every child we comfort,
and then teach to rejoice in what we have been re-given. Our planet, our home. So now, let us begin.